Welcome everyone to Coon Rapids High School for a Northwest Suburban Conference girls soccer matchup. Today we have the Coon Rapids Cardinals taking on the visiting Blaine Bengals. Jerry Grant here, hopefully with Bill Huff in a few minutes. He's running into traffic, I do believe, so we'll get this game started. And when you look at what's going on here so far, Coon Rapids unfortunately is 0-8. They haven't won a game yet. They've been in some close ones just over the weekend. They were up 3-0 against Becker, and somehow, in the end, they lost 4-3. Unfortunately, Becker did get that fourth goal out of a tie game and were able to move on with a victory. So they were close, but they didn't get that victory. Blaine is 2-5 on the season, 2-3 in the conference. They have outscored their opponents 10-4 in some games, and they're 8th in the conference at this time. Coon Rapids is looking to try to play good defense, try to get some goals, because that's been one of their problems the past couple years is scoring goals. So we'll see how that goes today. Beautiful day, a little bit warm, but mid-80s. Pretty rare for September, but a nice day for soccer, clear skies. And we'll see how the game shapes out here when we're ready to start with the kickoff here. Coon Rapids will start with the ball. And one of the keys for them is to try to build an attack, try to possess the ball, see if they can keep Blaine chasing around a little bit, because in this heat, if you get the other team to chase, it could be to your advantage. Coon Rapids does start with the ball. And that goes out of bounds, and it looks like it's off a Blaine player. Throw in for Coon Rapids. Bailey Rao with the throw in. Blaine with possession, going to the midfield. Stringing a couple of passes together, working it backwards. And nice pass to the middle and then to the outside. And using their speed down the line, but just a little bit too far, and it'll be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Coon Rapids with a young team, they only have 4 seniors this year. So a lot of young players getting a lot of playing time and experience. Blaine again, just deciding to work the ball backwards, switching fields, moving it over on the left side to Soli. Up the middle, and then again, one touch pass at outside right wing seems to be one area they would like to go to today. And then back out to that right wing again. Got a cross with not much on it, and easily defended by Williams in goal. Blaine gets that kick first. Again, they like to move that ball backwards. Good pressure, but able to get the pass across to Soli. Gets it over on the midfield area to Crosby, and Crosby moves it over one more time. Building that attack in the middle again. Seemed to like to look for Johnson there. She's able to try a through ball. That's good defense, trying to not let that pass go through. It's very important. A foul. And offside. Referee's flag is up over on the far side. And free kick for Coon Rapids. Nice movement there. Good kick. Oh, good save coming out there as that ball got through. And Blaine's able to recover and kick it out of bounds. Very smart play by the goaltender as she came out there, Snyder, and was able to challenge that shot. Coon Rapids with the throw in. Deep throw to nobody, but Blaine with a kind of a whiff on that clearance. But they're able to regroup and push it again out wide to the left, and down comes Stadden with a nice through ball. And there's an open player racing for the ball, but Williams able to get to it and fall on it and take care of that opportunity. So far, Blaine is doing a good job controlling that middle of the field and then using their speed on the outside wings to possess the ball. Here's a nice pass coming out for Coon Rapids as they're able to move the ball. And turned over there. And we have another offside. So Blaine pushing the defensive line of Coon Rapids, but twice now they've been called for offside. Free kick. Tried to move the ball up front there, but it didn't quite get to Addison. Throw in Coon Rapids. Good flick forward. Couple passes strung together. Blaine defenders challenging the ball. Able to again push it back and get the ball to midfield. Stover moves it back, coming on over this way one more time to Soley over here. Pass out to the far side. Looks like it's going to be Stadden again, trying to turn. She gets a turn. Passes the ball over to Stodola. Moving it up to Engelman. Coon Rapids intercepts. Gets the pass out. Tries to move it forward. Stegman didn't quite get the good touch on it she wanted. Good turn. Here comes Blaine again with Stadden with a nice play there. Trying to move it up front to Engelman, but Engelman does not control. And Blaine once again goes back. Good challenge there. Good hard work, Coon Rapids on that ball. As Bakri was trying to make something happen there, but Blaine once again is able to come away with it. They have numbers and trying to push it through, just a little off in the timing. Good takeaway, but kick goes just a little bit too far and out of bounds, and Blaine will get a throw in. No score so far. We're just about 12 minutes in. Good throw in there, and Rao was able to break that up on that last play. Bailey's trying to go get that ball and get a throw in for Coon Rapids. Let's see a little bit of movement on this throw-in. You have players moving, checking forward and backward, trying to open up some space. And throw it in and get it back. That's not too bad. Pressure there, but doesn't get anything to happen by Addison. And that one goes out of bounds. Throw in Coon Rapids. So far, pretty even game. Blaine's had a couple opportunities to spring someone through the middle, but have not made the passes. And Coon Rapids has been able to have the best opportunity so far in the game with a nice shot, but goaltender came out and made a really good challenge and made the save. Play it back to the keeper. Just one touch out. Blaine on the ball and intercepted. Coon Rapids trying to get it down into the corner. Stegman trying to work on something. So nice cross in there. There's a good shot and off the crossbar. Well, they're open in the middle. A lot of congestion. The ball does squirt out. Blaine does get away and play on, says the referee. Nope, no, he does call the foul. Free kick, Blaine. Low one intercepted, but Blaine does come away with it. Try that long pass again on the right side, just a little bit too far on the artificial turf. The ball does roll a little bit. You got to get a little spin on it or get it up in the air. It will go out of bounds. Blaine plays it back to the keeper. One time, touch to the middle. Stover with a pass, and again out to the right side, like working that right wing. And there's a through ball onside. Good defense. So far, Blaine doing a good job trying to hit the through ball, but Coon Rapids' defense is doing a good job recovering. Substitutes coming in. Warm day. Good to give people a rest and let them come out and get some water. 2 new players for Coon Rapids and 1 for Blaine. Good challenge on that ball. Here come the Bengals back again with numbers. And there's a through ball. Almost got the 1-2 on that. And Rao was able to get over there and challenge that one and kick it over to the weak side. Long try there and easily handled by Williams. 15 minutes into the game, no score. Coon Rapids and Blaine. Good ball to the outside. Here come the Bengals again with Stadden. She's got some space, and she hits the crossbar as well, and it's a header for a second try, and it's finally kicked in. Third one was a charm. The original shot off the crossbar. Williams was able to keep that out and the bounce, and it just happened to go to an open Blaine player, and she was able to finally put it home for a 1-0 Bengal lead. That just happens sometimes in soccer. One quick attack and all of a sudden the ball can go in the net, and that's what Blaine did. Here comes Coon Rapids trying to come back. Rao with the ball, trying to look outside. And it's down deep, but no one home for that as they're trying to find a gang win. Coon Rapids needs to keep pressuring, try to find a way to get some turnovers here. And there's one right there. A little bit of pressure, and the player kicks it out of bounds. So. Throw in. Blaine's able to get control. Move the ball back, and stolen again by the Cardinals. Good run down the outside. Van Wyn looking, trying to get some help. He's able to get the ball over, just not quite to get it to Jenica, but Jenica Erickson trying to get the ball. And once again rolls out of bounds. Blaine getting ready for a full sale substitution. Looks like 5 players are going to come in. 6. You see, you have the bodies ready to go. Use them today because it's a hot one. Here comes Blaine again, trying to get that through ball. This time they do get it through. See if the recovery run can work this time on a good save by Williams. Get on that rebound. There it is. And out of bounds. Well done defensively. Get it out of pressure, get it out of harm's way, and move it out of bounds and regroup. Here comes a full sale substitution for Blaine. Nice crowd for a warm day. Got people enjoying a good September evening. You don't get these that often. We have the mid-80s on September 16th. 17th, I do believe, Tuesday, a day behind. And Coon Rapids trying to clear that ball, but Blaine quick on it. Good pass through the middle there by Soli. She's able to move to the outside. regrouping, trying to move it back. Slowly again, trying to play a 1-2 with her partner there was Schmidt, but once again on the ball. Slowly back over to Johnson. Johnson to the middle. They like to look for Hughes. She's been busy today with some good touches in the midfield. Good move on the outside. Here come the Cardinals. And good 1-2 by Blaine. Give and go work, but the referee says it did go out of bounds. Any part of the ball's on the line, it's still in, so it must have went all the way over. Blaine leading 1-0. About 20 minutes in. Blaine again moving the ball back. There's an interception almost. Just about had it. That would have been a nice one for win. Good hustle on the outside as Win Yang puts some pressure on the ball. Blaine does get the throw in though. Switching fields. And once again out of bounds. Blaine with another substitution. And Coon Rapids has 1, 2, 3, 4, that's six players sitting on the bench, so at any time they can put some new bodies in there. A key on a day like today is just to get water. Hopefully you've hydrated a lot before the game and you'll be able to continue doing that throughout the game because you want to just keep that reserve. Blaine still with the throw in here. Battle over there on the far side. Cross. Oh, and Williams almost didn't get that. Almost bounced over her, but she was able to get her hands on it and stop that Blaine opportunity. Challenge there by Win Yang, and she almost had that one. A little stoppage here, might have an injury on the little collision there by Yang Win. She looks like she got hit in the face a little bit. Hopefully she'll be all right and be able to get back in the game here. Maybe a bloody nose, possibly. And that does happen in soccer. People get elbows up. Sometimes you collide heads. You get the ball. Looks like she's going to have to come out, and they'll have to substitute for her. So Yang Wen goes out, and Coon Rapids gets a free kick. Good touch, trying to get things going over here on the near side, but Del Frat was not able to handle the ball, but does go out of bounds out of a Bengal. Rao with the throw in. Bakri tried to get something going there. Good step over by Rao, able to move it up to the outside. That's the way to do it. Good pass. Stegman gets the ball, intercepted by Blaine. Blaine with numbers in the middle. Here they come, right down the middle, and kick that goes awry. .35 on the roster for Blaine, but she's not on the roster, so not quite sure what her name is. So sorry if I'm not able to pronounce that one for you. Last minute mystery player. Free kick, Coon Rapids. Trying to get that ball through. Erickson was looking for it, didn't quite get a foot on it. Blaine with numbers on the outside again, trying to work that right side, but that time again, just a little bit too much pace on the ball and out of bounds. Still 22 minutes left in the half. Coon Rapids like to keep pressing, try to get their first goal, try to tie this up, but they certainly don't want to go down 2-0, so they have to keep playing good defense. Little cross by Blaine, and Williams is right on that, doing a good job. She's been very busy. Blaine seems to have the attitude of shoot, shoot, shoot. Bill Fratt not able to control that. Here comes Blaine again. Pushing on the outside, trying to get the ball from Schmidt down into the middle. Turn on that, back to the midfield. Crossover, good pass by Follett. Good challenge. It's the way you break up that passing. You have to challenge that ball and not let them get that rhythm, because when they get 4 or 5 passes in a row, things get a little dangerous. Blaine's been doing that. Open player, but Williams again, very good decision by right away going out to get that ball. Don't hesitate, just go out and get it, and she did, no problem. Blaine with a lot of possession this first half. Moving the ball back, Soli back to the goalkeeper. And Snyder's able to just corral it there. Gives it up, and Coon Rapids, oh, unfortunately, side of the net. That was a great opportunity. It just did not go. They've had 2 chances. One of them, Snyder made a very good save. And that one there just tried to go short side. Didn't quite find the inside the bar. But that's what Coon Rapids needs to do. They need to keep trying to find opportunities, try to get those nice shots when they get them. And sooner or later, maybe one will go in. Throw in, Blaine. And keep it going. Another throw in for Blaine. Blaine with another substitution. Blaine tries to keep working down that sideline, but that throw didn't work out. Coon Rapids will play the ball in. Coon Rapids taking a chance to get a couple new players in. Blaine putting some pressure on that throw. Coon Rapids gets the throw back this time. Fairly even game. Blaine just is able to find the goal on the one real good opportunity they had. Coon Rapids had 2 good opportunities, but neither one has been able to get into the twine and tie the score here. Got a foul. Coon Rapids kick. Been watching for the midfield play here. There's open players in the midfield. You have to try to find a way to get them that ball. And here comes Blaine with a chance up the right side. Out of bounds, another throw in. Yeah, there's an opportunity for the Bengals here. Here they come in all alone. And up and over the bar. And that was a great opportunity that just, luckily for Coon Rapids, did not go into the back of the net. Because defensively, there was just a little bit of a breakdown there, and Blaine found their way. A nice pass. Rao on the ball, looking for some support. Able to turn. Yeah, right idea, just didn't quite connect on that. Blaine again in the midfield. Nice pass to the outside. Open player. Here she comes. Schmidt, and she's offside. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Blaine's starting to find their stride here, finding open players. Getting the ball through. Coon Rapids has to find a way to tighten up defensively and keep that from happening, because it's only 1-0, but that's twice now where they've put themselves in a very dangerous spot. Coon Rapids able to move the ball up on that one a little bit with Bakri. And there's an opportunity. And saved by Schneider as she's able to come on out and cut off the angle. Good boot almost to the midfield line. And again, good thought, just didn't quite connect on that pass. Looking for Erickson. Good challenge. Coon Rapids able to try to keep that ball forward by Rao coming up. Another through ball. That's how you turn it up. But Blaine on the move, trying to get the ball through as Hughes. Stefan's trying to get it through, and Blaine still controlling. Moving the ball over to the right side with Peterson. Peterson looking down the wing. There's an open player down there. Good challenge. Yep, keep her from turning. And Coon Rapids able to move it up. And out of bounds, says the referee. Throw in Blaine. 15:39 to go. 1-0 Blaine. Another substitution. Coming in. Hartley coming in. And Solie is finally getting a break. She's had a good first half. Been on the ball quite a bit. Bengals win the challenge and get the ball and try to move it to the outside again, but good defense by Coon Rapids. Coon Rapids looking to move the ball. Stegman looking. He's not able to get it to pass to where she wanted it to go. Another through ball. Here comes Blaine one more time. A mystery player, number 35. Well defended. Now the bounce. Throw in Blaine. Here comes 5 subs for Blaine. .14:29, 14:20 left in the first half. Blaine up only 1-0. They had a second goal, but it was disallowed. Able to work the ball down to the corner. Don't let her turn is what the defender's trying to do, but Hughes is working on her a little bit down there. A lot of the Blaine offense seems to go through Hughes. She's a good player, got good control. Stadden tries to kick it, and Hughes does pick it up, switches field. And one more time, switching field as Follette making a nice pass down the wing. 2-person defense by Coon Rapids, that's the way to do it. And out of bounds, throw in for Coon Rapids. Get some clouds moving in, it's cooling the temperature down, which is much appreciated, not only by the people up here in the booth, but also the players, I am sure. Here come the Cardinals again. Tried to get that ball through, just didn't quite get it there. Get the ball down the wing. Challenge there. Referee calls a foul. Free kick, Coon Rapids from midfield. And an offside, unfortunately. Coon Rapids just got a little ahead of the kick there and got behind the defender. That's where the player's at when the ball strikes in soccer. And that was just offside. But they're getting some chances. Bengals with a nice ball coming through. It looks like we got some speed coming through with Luciano. And she makes the shot. Nice save by Williams. It's cleared out then by the Cardinal defense. That's 3 or 4 through balls that have found the way behind Coon Rapids' defense here in the last 10, 12 minutes. And that's nothing but trouble, so they'll have to keep working on tightening that up. Down the corner, Stadden looking to go across, and Williams with another save. The ball gets away from her. Open net, and just went wide. Blaine is just close to getting that second goal. Goal kick, Coon Rapids. We're almost to 10 minutes left in the half. Kick headed back by Stadden. Stadden towards the middle looking for Luciano. Hughes getting involved again. Good control in the midfield. Coon Rapids needs to pressure a little bit more because they're stringing those passes together. And there's a takeaway. Throw in Coon Rapids. Blaine with some time and space. Out to Stadden here on the left side. She pushes the ball back. Crosby with a through ball going down the left wing to Stadden again, trying to get through there. And well defended, just kicked out of bounds. Stover back to Stadden. Stadden looking around for the support in the back. Defense area, gets it. Blaine able to make a couple of passes, stringing around. Crosby looking. Moves it up front to Hughes. Over on the right side to Peterson. Peterson looking. Again, she's got some time to turn, but there's some good challenging coming up by Coon Rapids in that play. There's through ball, and it's onside. Good shot, good save. Oh, that was a good shot by Stadden, and Williams is up to the task. That one really had a good pace to that one. Under 10 minutes. Blaine controlling a lot of play here the last 8-9 minutes, or in the Coon Rapids end quite a bit, making good connecting passes, and like right there is open players in that midfield gap. Here come the Cardinals trying to move the ball out. Kicked out of bounds, and a throw in for Coon Rapids. Stegman tried to get a turn there and get something going. Throwing towards the middle, trying to find Delfrat. Didn't work. Rouse on the ball. Good defense with the arm out. That should have been a foul there on Stadden, but the referees let that go. You keep your arms into the body. You could use your shoulders in soccer, but not your arms. It's a good throw. Coon Rapids trying to move the ball up the sideline here. Ralph battling. Taken away by Blaine and Hughes. Passes over in the midfield area once again to Follette. That's a combination. When Hughes has that ball, she looks to the middle and tries to find Follette because she's been open. Rapids trying to get something going, but Blaine once again breaks it up. And here they come down the right side. Ball back. Back heel, tried to play it over to the weak side, and good defense by Coon Rapids breaking it up. And a foul on that one. Coon Rapids have a free kick from about the 22-yard line or so. Looks like Bakri's on the ball. Delfrat coming up on the left, see if she's going to join in. She's going to go up towards the wall there and try to find an open spot. A lot of players on the left side, see if they go there. And they just go straight through and goal kick. It's too bad you try to make something happen on any time you get a free kick within 30 yards. You run a play, and here comes Blaine substituting about the whole team, it looks like. But that's smart on a hot day. Good challenge by Delfrat. Trying to get something going here for Coon Rapids with Stegman on the ball. Passes it out on the right side, moving it around. Bakri with a good move to the middle, looking down the right side for Rao. Didn't quite work, but those three nice passes strung together. Just that fourth one would have been nice. They would have clicked on that. Throw in, tried to do a flick, and out of bounds. Bakri with throw in. Gets it to Delfrat, back to Bakri. Tried to go back to Delfrat, didn't work. Rao was on the ball there, didn't quite go. Erickson was up there. And Blaine comes back with Hughes. Another through ball, looking through, trying to get that on that front attack again. Now they're going to go back to the right side. And out of bounds, but Blaine will retain the ball with 5:13 left in the first half. 1-0 Blaine Bengals. An early goal that rattled around off the post, and eventually the third time was a charm. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now, Coon Rapids has to be happy with the first half of play. They've held their own, had some chances, just haven't been able to finish. But Blaine has controlled the ball. They've had more possession. Like right now, there's Hughes in the middle. They seem to go to her a lot. And she's open, so I have to mark her a little bit better. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly what you need to do with Hughes. Don't give her time. Don't give her space. Passed out here to the left side. Hartley's got it. She's looking around. Going to go back. Move the ball over to Johnson. Johnson going over to the right side. Challenge over there. So Lee on the right side. Blaine retains possession. He was able to turn. And wins that challenge. And now another through ball. And here comes some speed for Blaine, but nice job by Williams as she's able to get out there and just get to that ball in time. She's had a good first half. Rao getting a chance here. Rapids trying to get something going with a kick there coming up the front here. Stegman looking to connect. Didn't quite get there. Here comes Blaine once again. Coon Rapids moving that ball around. Delfrat tried to get to it, just didn't quite click. Crossing it to the middle. There's open player. That's good body position and a nice turn. That's how you do it right there. Well done. Coon Rapids player over there with one person in support, not able to get her the ball. Coon Rapids throw in. 2:46 to go. I think Coon Rapids would be very happy to get to the half down 1-0. Blaine will just kick it back to the goaltender. Always a smart play. Snyder waiting for that ball, and she's able to kick it up towards Hughes. Doesn't quite work. Delfrat misses that one. It took a weird bounce. Coon Rapids on the turn, looking for the far side, and here comes a breaking Coon Rapids player. Rao, she's got time, and she makes the shot, and a nice save that time by Snyder. Yeah, getting opportunities, but just not able to cash in. Coach Benson likes that. He's happy with that type of attack play where they were able to get the ball behind the defense and get something to go. 1:45 left, still time to try to get another shot for the Cardinals. Take advantage of that low kick, and they do. Delfrat trying to control. Good job not letting the player turn, and there's a foul. Coon Rapids free kick. Again, behind the defense, but not a problem as Snyder was ready for that one. Good job. Good trap by Rao, looking for someone. There comes Rao as Delfrat with that play. Blaine able to escape and get out of trouble there. Is able to get the ball and turn and try to get that pass up to the front by Schmidt. Long boot down to the left side. See if it gets out of bounds, and it will. Throw in for Coon Rapids. $23 seconds left when you're down in the corner there. Just let it roll out, and it's a goal kick. So, just take your time here and let the clock run out with 9 seconds left. Don't give Blaine a chance to get a shot here. That should do it for the first half. And that will be the end of the first half with Blaine up 1-0. They cashed in on one of their opportunities, had one called back, and then missed another one with a high shot. Coon Rapids had a couple good opportunities. Some nice saves down on the other end by Schneider. Williams also had a good first half. We'll be back with the second half in just a little bit. Welcome back. Second half about ready to start here. Coon Rapids down just 1-0 to the Bengals. Blaine did have good possession time in that first half. They were able to use the midfield quite a bit to set up a lot of plays, passing out to the wings, trying to get some balls through. They had a couple through balls, but Williams did make some very nice saves, and I do believe shots were advantage Blaine by a few, but Coon Rapids did have some good opportunities, and they were not able to get that ball by Schneider, who did make a really good save just before the half. And they did have another opportunity on the left side that just went wide and hit the netting on the outside of the goal. So Coon Rapids have to be happy with the fact that they're only down 1 and 40 minutes on the clock. And here we go, half 2. Blaine with the kickoff. Right away trying to move that ball through on the left side to Stadden again. Coon Rapids able to defend that well. Get the ball on up to Erickson. She was not able to control it. Blaine again trying a through ball. Taken away, Delfrat in the midfield. Passing over to the right side, intercepted by Blaine. Through ball here, and we have a runner for Blaine, able to get to the ball first. Once again, nice save by Williams, able to come out and make that save by challenging the ball. And that'll go out of bounds, and the referees are pointing down the other way, so it should be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Right away, Blaine trying to find that ball through. They're trying to move the ball horizontally to look for that vertical strike down through the Coon Rapids defense seam. And it's been working. But that time Williams was up to the task. He came out and made a really nice save. Throw in, Coon Rapids able to get to that ball first. And now it comes over on the right side. Here come the Bengals with Morin. She's able to make a move. Get in the way on the attempted clear by Coon Rapids. Get a flag up and probably a foul on that one, it looks like, as the foul is going to go against LeClaire. She's able to challenge that ball, but the referee thought it was a little bit too rough, so this will be a free kick for Blaine in a dangerous area. It's like a corner kick, but just out a little bit further in the field, so the angle towards the goal is one that's very dangerous. Standing over the ball for Blaine is ready to go with Morin. She's crossing it right over to that far post. And luckily it's a goal kick, went off a Blaine player. Goal kick intercepted right away by Blaine, but not able to get anything going. Here comes a throw in. And foul. Coon Rapids is able to move the ball up. See if they can get something going here early in the second half. Nice long kick down that way. And looks like we have a corner kick for Coon Rapids. I do believe this is the first corner kick for the Cardinals. There is some wind today, blowing across the field, so it should be kicking into the wind. If you're able to get the ball up, it'll hold up higher for a player to run underneath it. See if they can make that happen here. That's a good kick, high in the air, back post, and not able to get to it. Throw in Coon Rapids, Rao on the ball. Throws down to the corner. Bengal there, but off her. The second corner kick, this time with the wind at the back. Should be a good opportunity to get the ball to that far post like the last play. 1-0 Bengals, just 4 minutes into the second half here. Jerry Grant calling the game for you today. Good ball to the far side. Del Frat on it, surveying, looking for an open player. Comes across. And unfortunately, the referee has flag up and offside. Otherwise, there's something brewing over here on the left side. Just about made the connection, but the Blaine defense was able to pull up a step and get people offside. There's a foul. Ray LeClaire with a nice play to stop that ball. And Bakri was tangled up in the middle there, and free kick Coon Rapids. Long kick down to the 18. Open ball. There's a free ball in there, and the referees let that go, and the goaltender was able to jump on that as Schneider was able to get that before any Coon Rapids player could get her foot on that with a wide open net. And the Bengals with a little bit of an advantage here, but good hustle back by Rao, able to take that ball away and challenge it from the inside. Rao being challenged down into the corner by Morin. Hughes drops it back, comes across the mid area. It's a pass by Peterson. Long shot and just up and over. Stadden had an opening, and she decided to take that one from about 25 and just sailed it up into the wind a little bit. Goal kick, Coon Rapids. 6 minutes into the second half, still 1-0. Bengals. Comes Blaine again, turning on the ball. Solie finds an open player up in the midfield area. Peterson goes back. Another long kick. Coon Rapids defense was good position there, just getting outrun to the ball a little bit, but Rao, Johnny on the spot with good speed, able to just use her body control, tried to turn to the middle, dangerous play, but was able to make it work out. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on Blaine and a kick for Coon Rapids. Got to get some movement here. All the Blaine players are marking up on the Coon Rapids players. Del Frat with a good step up, gets that ball first. Trying to get that thing turned around. There we go. Trying to make it happen was Yang Wen. Good pressure by Blaine, trying to wipe out on the track. That never feels good. Blaine with one sub. Coon Rapids with a couple players coming back in. So, and Wynn came out. Rao's getting a break. And Yang Wynn came back in the game. That's good to see because she had a little injury at the end of the first half. She got hit in the face. Must have recovered well. Good for her. And it looks like Blaine is going to get their first corner kick. Key to a corner kick as a defender is make sure you mark a player and make sure you do not let them crowd the goaltender so she can come out and get that ball just like that right there. Gets away from her, but a foul. Good job by Williams. She went to that ball. Free kick again for Coon Rapids. Intercepted by Blaine. And there's a cross, just went by Hughes as she was open in the middle. That was dangerous. Good work by the Cardinals. Here they come through the middle. Open runner. Right into the goaltender, but it's still there. Good opportunity for Coon Rapids. Unfortunately, they're not able to make that ball get through the goaltender. She was down, had her down, able to get the ball to the right side. There was an open player there, but just too much congestion. But good response, pushing that ball forward. Substitutions coming in for Coon Rapids. Going to get a little break here. Is LeClaire. Throw. Blaine kicks it out of bounds. They're throw in. Intercepted. Del Frat on the ball again. She's been active this second half. Wall putting good pressure on that ball, trying to keep the player from turning, but she did get a chance to turn there. Intercepted. Here comes Coon Rapids with a break. 3-on-3. Ball's through. And that could get in there, and it's going to make it. Coon Rapids gets on the board and ties the game with a nice through ball. Figure out who made that. Okay, Backery gets that goal. All right, nice play. Got the ball through. The Blaine goaltender was not able to corral that. Got behind her, and then wide open net. Just got enough pace on the ball to roll it in. So we have a tie game with 29 minutes left in the second half. Good response by Coon Rapids. They've been playing very aggressive this second half, trying to get the loose balls first. And here comes the kick. Blaine once again just trying to boot it long and go behind the defenders, and they're able to get the ball on the left side, past the wide open player in the middle, danger, and there's a shot, and that's a goal. They're able to move that ball. It looked like Peterson was the wide open player at 20. She's at about the 21 yard line there, and she had time, she had space, and she put it in the corner, and Williams was not able to make the save that time, and Blaine, within a minute or two, comes right back and takes the lead one more time. And the reason they're able to do that, they're kicking that long ball and they're trying to get pressure on the Cardinal defenders before the midfield can come back, and that's worked. Backery trying to move that ball to the left side. Here comes Coon Rapids one more time. Good support. There you go, finding the open players. To the middle. Wold trying to look for an open player. Good move to beat the first defender. Now look for that pass. She does, but intercepted by Blaine. And here they come down the sideline, but good hustle, good challenge. Wold just using a good body position to get that ball to roll out of bounds, and it's a throw-in for Coon Rapids. Rao coming back in. A little breather, taking the place of Backery. Battle for the ball. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Blaine with a corner here on the right side with the wind at their back. Should be able to put the ball in where they want at the far post. See how they line up. Yeah, they've got three players down far and one on the goaltender, which is what you want to do, try to block her out legally. Nice kick to the far post, just got by everyone and should roll out for a Coon Rapids throw-in. Right idea, just no one to get ahead on it. Sometimes that's the problem with the wind at your back. You get a little too much pace on the ball, and it'll sail and go a little further than you expected. A nice little pass coming in. Good save by Williams. She's been busy. She's made a lot of those saves, sprawling, extending her body out to get those loose shots coming from all different angles. And she gets off a nice kick, 50 yards. But no one there, and Blaine gets the throw in. So it could have been a handball. Referee didn't call it. It's just trying to find a player in the front. Intercepted. Here come the Cardinals with numbers. Just need to string together 2 or 3 passes, but didn't have any depth of field going there. 3 players kind of in alignment. Here comes Blaine one more time with that through ball. That's their thing today. They are really trying to find the open players. They thought Stover was streaking through there. Throwing for the Bengals with 25 minutes left in the half. They have a 2-1 lead. Good pressure down the corner. Got all balls to the referee. Play on. Switching fields. And the defense tries to get that out. And there they go, moving it up to the right side, but out of bounds. Throw in for Blaine. Blaine with some pressure coming right back down to the Cardinal end. Looks like we had a throw that'll be redone because of substitutions coming in. The clock just keeps on running. 25 minutes left. Blaine again trying to work that speed down the left side. And it's out of bounds and a goal kick again. Coon Rapids just has to be patient. They had a good opportunity to start the half and we were able to capitalize. They just need to try to push that ball up, and here they come. Good time for a give and go. Trying to get through on this left side with some good speed. Good step over. Stegman trying to make something happen there. Out of bounds. She had Erickson support. And Blaine throw in this time. Good play by Bakri as she'll turn it around. Get the ball back up to Stegman, trying to get through. Blaine was there, and then here they come on a quick one pass out. Good challenge by Wald, able to step up and take away that time and space, and Coon Rapids throw in. Just a little bit of a bad hop for Bakri. And Wald with a good step up, able to break that up. Give and go back. Bakri Erickson with the ball. It's handball, but the referee says play on. No, now he calls it. Okay. Hard part about being the referee sometime is always you need to be in communication with your lines people because they're the ones that see that sometimes. And got to make sure you're keeping an eye on that flag. And sometimes you have your back to it. You don't call it right away. That's what happened there. Free kick Blaine. Let's see if they try to go long again. That's been their thing. And they do. Wide open in the middle. Just a hop. That nice play by Williams. He was able to get to that. Kind of had the feeling they're going to do that because that's what they have been doing all second half here. Through ball, trying to get behind the defense. It's been working. But that time Williams was up to the task. And turnover. Here comes Blaine down the side, trying to get that ball through his stat, and then she does get it over, but up and over for a field goal on that one. Open player in the middle, but when you're leaning back, the ball is going to go way up in the air, and that's what happened there. Blaine subbing just a couple players this time. Hughes coming back in. .51:54 left. Coon Rapids needs that second goal. Plenty of time. Good defense by the Bengals, not allowing that pass to go through to the midfield. Throw in Coon Rapids. Cardinals subbing. Looks like Hafsland's coming in. Blaine again trying that long pass. That time it did not work. Throw in Blaine. And here comes a Blaine player with a bloody nose. Seems to be a lot of those going on today. Crosby will go back in. It's rough game soccer. People think, oh, it's not that tough, but lots of twisted ankles, elbows to the head, thigh contusions. It can be rough. Coon Rapids trying to keep that ball moving and get to the middle, just not quite there in time, but here again, another shot through. Coon Rapids throw in. down in Bengal territory inside the 18 area almost. It's where they'd like to be for the next 20 minutes. See if they can get the equalizer. Throw in. Del Frat tries to go back. And right to the goaltender. And Snyder is able to corral that. And let her players move forward so she can advance the ball to them with a kick. That Coon Rapids should be able to get, and that they do. Coon Rapids on the throw in. LeClaire's coming back in, as will Wald for Blaine. Giving Erickson a breather for the Cardinals. And also Stadden a breather, who's had a very good game. Should be a throw in Coon Rapids as Blaine tried to clear and went off a Bengal player. Coon Rapids throw in. They've moved the ball 35 yards down the field. Throw in, but Blaine gets to it first. There's an opportunity to get something going, but Blaine able to take the clear, go with the long ball, and then see if they can start moving it up to Miller's Hughes again. Good step up by Wald. And that should be a Coon Rapids throw in. Trying to go over to the middle, flipped right back to her. Erickson or Stegman had it, and that'll roll out of bounds. Wald's looking for somebody to move. Got to get some players moving. Yeah, that's substitution. As Yang Wen comes out of the game. Trouble for Blaine coming down. Good hustle back. There you go. Williams is right in the right spot. And was able to read that and again come out and take away another scoring opportunity where it was a Blaine Bengal running free down the middle. Good shot. Another good save. Turnovers are going to get the Cardinals there as Peterson was able to take that ball away and get off a nice shot from about 19 yards. Playing with possession, switching fields, coming on over to this side, trying to get to Schmidt, and that'll go out of bounds, and throw in Coon Rapids. 17:47 left, still time. Blaine leading 2-1 still with that goal that answered the Coon Rapids goal within 2 minutes after that score. That tied it. Blaine was able to take the lead again. Hughes a through ball. I don't know if that was offside. The referee said no. That was dangerous. But once again, Williams there. Short kick. Got a handball or a push. We had a push. So we have a free kick, Coon Rapids, if they have a couple people ready to come back in. Yang Wen and Del Frat ready to come back in after a quick water break. We'll need those two the last 16:23 to see if they can get the tying goal. Good challenge there by Blaine. That was almost trouble. And foul. Blaine will get a free kick. And let's see, they have the forwards all the way up with the defensive line. Good play here for Coon Rapids. Would be a good old step-up move by the defenders before the kick. Try to catch them offside because they are going to try to go behind them with this kick. That's what they've been doing all day. Here they go again. And they timed it just right. Here comes a runner. Williams is there. She just got a piece of it. And throw in Coon Rapids. And now Yang Win and Del Frad will come in. Give Wold a breather. She's had a nice second half. Good challenges on a lot of those Blaine attacks. And also Half Slund will take a breather. There's Blaine in the midfield. There's another through ball, almost nicely played. Good challenge. Slowly tries to get through there. Here's another through ball, and they were onside. Here comes a 2-1-0 break. And that is a goal. Very difficult for the goalkeeper to try to keep that out of the net. It looks like Crosby was able to sneak down and had a player with her. Could have used her for the weak side post, backside post, whatever she wanted, but she just decided to let the goalkeeper come out to her, and then she was able to take a low shot to the left side and put it in. So Krista Crosby with 14:30 left gives Blaine a 3-1 lead. Well, they've been doing that the whole game, trying to kick that ball behind the Cardinal defenders, and that time it worked. Coon Rapids moving up. Stegman trying to get something happening there. On the ball, makes a turn, good pass. The referee does call a foul. Well, let's see if Coon Rapids can do what Blaine has been doing. Try to kick the ball behind the defense, but you have to get a 35-yard kick to do it. And well defended by Blaine, and right to an open midfielder. And there's the pass coming out from Stadden, and she has another player wide open. And here comes another shot, another goal for Crosby, 2 in a row. Same thing, 2 breakdowns, 2 goals. Unfortunately, Coon Rapids' defense just was not able to tighten up there when they needed to. Blaine has found pay dirt on the through ball behind the defense. With 13:28 left, 3-goal lead, that's pretty tough to try to come back from. It's too bad. It was a good soccer game up to the last few minutes when Blaine was able to find 2 open breaks. And it's just a shame for Williams. She's had a really strong game, but very difficult to make a save on breakaways in soccer. Throw in Coon Rapids. 13:05 to go. This is game number 1 of a doubleheader. The boys from Blaine are warming up to take on the Cardinal boys soccer team in our second game. Their long ball, trying to get that up here towards Stadden. That time it was taken away by Larson, and then stolen again by guess who? Crosby is on fire. That's a hat trick, natural hat trick for Crosby. And it's now 5-1. She just seems to be Johnny on the spot here all of a sudden. And Trista Crosby, just an 11th grader, and she has found some openings. Through ball there from Bakri, just didn't connect. Throw in Coon Rapids. Frat trying to get something going there, taken away by Blaine. And here they come on the counterattack. Looking for a through ball, and that's how you just get to it. That's all you have to do. Get to it, stop up, like Leclerc did there, and just turn it back the other way. Throw in coming up for Blaine. Our through ball. Using their speed on that outside. And it looks like it's offside, but again, took a while to see the flag. A little extra conditioning for the players, get a little more running in. "11 minutes left. Close game has now turned into a 5-1 contest for the Bengals with 3 straight goals on breakaways. It's Coon Rapids' turn to get a breakaway if they can try to make something happen down the right side. And across and right into the arms of Snyder. Good boot by Snyder, over 50 yards. Coon Rapids trying to keep it in. Blaine intercepts, passes over the middle to Hughes, and a through ball. I think she was offside, but the referee didn't think so. Almost another break. Coon Rapids trying to attack here on the right side. And Blaine's able to take possession and do what they've done all game. Push it to the middle. Once they get to the middle, the midfielder looks for someone on the outside. Pass back, gets it by Soli, but no problem there. Coon Rapids with the ball, trying to get something going. Yang Wen looking down the left side. And that gets by everybody, and Snyder comes out. Takes the ball with 9:32 left in the game. Good high boot. And that'll just go out of bounds. Coon Rapids throw in. Stegman waiting, but there's substitutions coming in. Rao coming back in. Another throw in for Coon Rapids. There's another one of those balls right through. It seems to be working. Guess who's running it down? This time Williams came out. Oh, I think Williams had enough of seeing Crosby come down at her 1-0, so she took matters into her own hands and came out and got to that ball first, which is a very good play by her. Yang Wen trying to get something going. Good pass to the outside, just doesn't quite connect. Bengals able to move it through, get a turn on that one. As Peterson looked, they go back and over. Switching fields. Coon Rapids trying to press. There's the danger. The midfield right there was Hughes, and she likes to distribute to a wide open wing, and up they come. Errant pass taken over. Yang Wen trying to get it to the middle. Good challenge, but Blaine wins that one. Comes on up the front side for Stadden. Looking for Crosby, but that did not connect. Seven and a half minutes to go. There goes the through ball one more time, and there again is number 19, and she scores one more. Unbelievable. Boy, is she on fire the second half. Well, that time I do believe it did. Staten got that one this time. I'm just so used to seeing Crosby streak through there that I thought it was her, but I was wrong. And Crosby can't score anymore. She's just coming out of the game, as is Staten. So substitutions coming into Blaine, and now it's 6-1. There's a foul. Clipped the ankle a little bit. Yang Win on the ball, but she's double teamed. That's good play. Stegman almost got that up to an open player. And it's out of bounds. Should be a throw in for Coon Rapids. Throw in. Schmidt gets a head on it, knocks it out of bounds. Coon Rapids will get a second try. Blaine gets that one first. Good challenge and kicked over to the far side of the field. Should go out of bounds, and Blaine should get a throw in with 6 minutes left in the game. Blaine will just keep tossing it down. The ball comes in the middle. Good play, good challenge. Coon Rapids, nice pass down the left side here. Stegman to Erickson. Erickson tried to run it down, but it rolls out of bounds. Throw in for Blaine. Well, it's too bad. We had a really competitive soccer game. It was 1-1 at one time. Then Blaine fired right back and got the second goal right after Coon Rapids scored. And then all of a sudden they found some openings behind the Coon Rapids defense on through balls and were able to get 3 breakaway goals to put it to 5-1. And then got the 6-1 here. And now it's just a matter of running out the clock. Foul. Free kick, Blaine. Hughes over the ball. The long through ball trying to get that through the defense, and there it goes to the Engelman trying to get through this time. Great idea. Hughes down the right side looking for room. Good challenge by Yang Win, but that will turn into a corner kick. A short kick this time. So Lee trying to get a cross in and almost got a tip on that. It'll be a goal kick, Coon Rapids. Yes, Coon Rapids will try to get a sub in here. Coming back in will be Halfslund. And the clock just keeps running in soccer. So they get the players off the field. Rowell comes out of the game. And soccer can be a funny game sometimes because Coon Rapids is playing a pretty good match, doing some nice things, and then all of a sudden Blaine found a weakness because they were looking at that all game, trying to get the through ball, and time again it didn't work. But then all of a sudden it worked 3 times in a row, and they were able to ice the game that way and just kind of put Coon Rapids on their heels, and they just have not been able to recover here in the second half. Blaine able to get a turn, trying to get one up there. Williams has to again jump out, grab that ball, and just take your time with it. Good kick up to the front. Blaine again on the outside. Here comes Schmidt. Give and go. And oh, what a beautiful save. And unfortunately, no one was there to help Williams as she stepped right out, made a great save, Williams did. But Blaine was able to get the rebound and knock it in on the cross. So it looks like Kratochival gets that goal. It's nice when you're subbing in and you're able to get a chance and get a goal. So that makes it 7-1 with 1:43 to go. Blaine just keeps on pressuring. So one thing you learn in varsity sports, you have to play the whole game, because the other team, they'll try to score another goal if they can. And Coon Rapids has played hard today, just haven't had things go their way in the second half. Another cross coming in. Williams should be able to handle that, and she does. 1 minute left. We're in the final minute here, with the Bengals leading 7-1. Some of the fans feel confident. It looks like a few people that are just here for the girls' game are leaving. Blaine just going to take their time, get the ball back to Snyder, let her settle things down, and she moves it up right away, and it gets away from Schmidt. On the far side, Coon Rapids able to get to the ball. And that was a foul, with the hands out extended with 15 seconds to go. Down to 10, our announcer is giving the call down as we hear it now. And Tom has got us down to 0, so that should be the game. And Blaine Bengals with a big second half win 7-1 at Coon Rapids. And that then makes them move up in the standings, as Coon Rapids is still trying to look for their first win of the conference season. The game was tight until all of a sudden Trista Crosby took over in the second half and got 2 straight goals on through balls, and I do believe she got the hat trick on the third one. And that'll pretty much do it, as the Cardinals play a pretty good game up until the last 20 minutes and lose to Blaine this evening. That's all we have for you from Coon Rapids High School field. Jerry Grant, glad to report the game for you. Look for us for the boys game coming up this evening.